this is an urgent need. You know, there are people that are hurting every day. There are horses that are hurting every day, and we need those donor dollars. We need those people's support. We need the volunteer support to grow this organization to the next level, to be able to help as many people and as many horses as we can. And we can't do that without the surrounding communities and without operations like Amplify Austin. I'm Derek Knapp. I'm the Vice President with Restoration Ranch. It's a 501c3 here in Bastrop, Texas. We have 22.5 acres that are dedicated to veterans and their family members. A lot of the horses that we have here have a unique past, just like a veteran. Some of them come from a very high pedigree. They were purchased for several $100,000. They were put through the most elite schools. But in the end, when their racing career or their jumping career or whatever career they had was done, they were kind of pushed to the wayside because they no longer served a purpose. I think veterans can sometimes identify with that. A combat veteran's career, their experience, marries really well with some horses who have been abused, who have been forgotten about, retired, injured, not taken care of, neglected. And so there's a lot of that kind of camaraderie that's there. And horses, because they're a prey species, you know, they have to cover those things. They have to cover their weaknesses. They have to cover anything that would ostracize them from a herd. Well, most veterans do the same thing. We're taught to be strong. We're taught to be, you know, able to adapt and overcome anything. So we also get into a culture where we don't talk about stuff. We don't identify or try to articulate to an individual, even in a clinical setting, that there's something wrong. And so you come out here, there's that unspoken kind of communication between that horse who's been through a lot and that veteran who's been through a lot, and there's an instant connection because they understand each other. One reason it goes beyond some other forms of therapy is that we really allow the horse to be the teacher. We're really just the conduit to kind of set it all up. You know, with deployments and with being away from home for long periods of time, families can grow apart. And I think we really do a great job of allowing them the space to come back together, to have an environment to work and heal together and grow together. It gives them a commonality. It gives them something to talk about at the dinner table, which maybe was something that was non-existent before. And the horses are, once again, at the heart of all that. And a lot of it's unspoken. You know, we're almost every day growing from our EGALA sessions to our equine partnership sessions, and hosting clinics and hosting resiliency workshops for men and women, and family workshops and open houses. It takes a lot of capital to do that. And so any donation goes directly back into what we do here. Every dollar you spend, you know, 86 cents of that goes right back into the horses and goes right back into the veterans and their families. That's something that we need the most help with, but also awareness and spreading the word about what Restoration Ranch does, because our goal is to be synonymous with healing.